Back to another stream here on the channel. Hope you're all doing well. This evening, I am digging myself out of a massive pile of work, just long enough to spend a few hours with you all. Super excited to be carrying on with our playthrough of Mario 3D World tonight, as last time around we reached this, honestly, quite surprising stage. I was not expecting there to be 8 worlds in the main game, but there are, and I believe after this we'll finally get to access the beefy little post-game. But yeah, welcome to World Bowser, I suppose, which is an incredibly stylish neon carnival in the heavens. I love this. Love this design, love this aesthetic. Probably the best visuals the game has given us so far. I was honestly really expecting World Castle, with its generic lava theme, to be the final final setting in the main campaign, just because that's kind of how Nintendo designed things at this time. Again, creative stagnation, very repetitive, very basic with a lot of their visuals and world building. But this is some good stuff. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go turn the air on because it is now cooler or hot enough in Tennessee for us to do that once again, and we will get started with the first of World Bowser's many stages. Look at all this. We'll be starting with the oh-so creatively named Spiky Spike Bridge. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. There we go. Now just gonna take a drink. That's good. Alright, I dare say we're ready now. Just to keep in mind, what are we missing in our grand collectathon? Just a couple stamps, I think, right? Yeah, the Castle 5 stamp and the 6-1 stamp. Oh, and the 4 Castle stamp. We'll have to go back for those, and one in World 2. Okay, shoot, we're missing more stamps than I thought, but we're getting all the green stars, all the flagpoles. That's excellent. Let's get started with Spiky Spike Bridge and see what this world has to offer us. Remember, at least the collection in the last world was tougher than we thought, so this just may be a little daunting. Oh, I love that we can see the Ferris wheel and the neon-decorated towers of the castle in the background. The Ferris wheel is modeled on Bowser's Clown Car, or Koopa Car, from the original Super Mario World, which is a nice, restrained callback. That's, again, we've talked about this on stream before, how I think fan service should be done. In a limited, kind of, self-referential capacity that doesn't just preclude originality in design. Okay, now let's have a look-see. Lots of dry bones here. Oh, sorry about that, just got an email. In fact, let me close out of my email. 1 minute. To make sure that doesn't happen to us again. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Let's keep our eyes peeled for... Smooth Toad! Smooth Toad, no! Those green stars. I see one over there, but I can't make out the others. We'll just keep an eye on it. Nothing over here, right? Don't see that green glow anywhere else. Ooh, yikes. Here we're going to need what I think is a slight speed boost provided by the cat suit to really navigate these spike traps easily. Oop. Perfect. Very nice. Very, very nice. Is that our first star? It is. Good. So we've got to keep our eyes peeled for 2 more and a stamp. Let's just hustle on over here. Anything at the end of this battlement? Or, no, just, oh, now we've got moving spike traps. Excellent. Can a POW block permanently destroy a dry bones? No, it can't. Just there to keep them occupied while we work, I suppose. Or while we wait. Hup. Hup. Okay, anything else around here? No? Well, I see another star in the distance, near what I assume is the end of the stage. Always looking under, like, our footing on these platforms. Is there anything, like, off to the side? No. Oh, there's gonna be something down here, of course. And there's our stamp. And, well, this is pretty easy to dodge, relatively speaking. There we go. Now we've got a reserve Super Bell. So a lot of the pressure's off. Wait. Hold on. Is there anything at the top of the tower? Like, say, a star? Yep! Mirage Room. Or, Secret Room. Hold tight. Oh, yikes. Oh god, Smooth Toad, hoof it. Just barely caught it. A lot of these, timed challenge rooms have had us down to the wire as we pick up the green star as of, like, the last world. I like that. I like that. I like a good challenge. This game isn't excessively challenging or anything, but I'm not just able to sleep through it, so I do enjoy that. What's over here? Another power-up, perhaps? Ah, Cocaine Star, perfect. And this will allow us to destroy the dry bones permanently. Okay, good. Even without performing the drop kick, the little spin attack in midair gives us just a little bit of additional airtime. So we've collected everything we need to collect from this stage. Lovely, lovely. Now let's just see if we can't make our way to the flagpole without getting impaled. Hup. Perfect! That was pretty easy, all told. Aside from, like, the neon towers and parapets, there's not a lot going on with the stage visually that I find really appealing, but it was perfectly solid in its design. And we got the, Winged Dry Bones, I think it might be called Parabones, stamp as a reward. Rock solid. Oh, we've got another Plessy stage. Those are always interesting, as well as... yeah, what appears to be a cookie-themed stage. Probably a side-scroller, given the imposition of a wall there. Plessy's Dune Downhill. Okay. So, like, a desert stage. We're going to be, like, swimming through the sand on her back, yeah? We can handle that. Now, you know, these Plessy sections always require 2 or more playthroughs for me to get everything. Oh, and we're just starting with her this time around. Okay. 1 minute. We got this. You know it's a Plessy stage because of the bluegrass. Oh dear. No! Oh, shit! Well, that's 1 star we gotta go back for. No, really? Yep, that'll get us the stamp at least. These are fun. These, along with, like, the 100-second time trials, are very fun little diversions, and they do wonders to break up the gameplay. Really appreciate them, actually. Your minigames, or, like, your divergent stages should always, work towards, like, improving the pacing of your game, your product, and keeping it from feeling, the base gameplay loop from feeling too homogenous. But they shouldn't come to dominate it, as, say, like, Spyro 3's minigames did. Hey, Maya, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well this evening. Says, Desert in the Sky sounds like a one-way ticket to sand in the eyes. Yes, indeed. This is, Mario's take on a Dust Bowl, I suppose. I dig it, though. And apparently Smooth Toad does as well. We've just got to find, you know, all of the green stars this time around. Fine. Oh, wait. There's something. Yeah. Yes, hello, Plessy. Thank you for the ride. I only saw 2 stars on the descent itself, so... What are we possibly missing here? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Be calm, Smooth Toad, you got this. Yeah, you could just run straight up the flagpole. There's absolutely no strategy involved when you've got the cat suit. We got the stamp, though. That's something. Now we'll just need to go back through and actually do our jobs. Oh, question mark block. That is certainly a stamp. Is it a good stamp? Probably not. Not compared to, like, the adorable little, character stamps we got, but it's something. Oh, shoot! We get to ride, the non-Viper version of Bowser's train. Really looking forward to that. But first, let's actually go get our stuff in this stage. You know, what we're here for. Alright, let's try this again. On with the bluegrass. Oh, shit! I'm moving too fast with the dash. That's the issue we're having. Okay, though. Don't want to lose our cat suit, so we'll keep going and try to grab the other 2. Okay, now here we've got to go colliding straight through the center of these enemies. There we are. Oh, shoot! Whoop, never mind. Never mind, we took a dive anyway. That's alright, you got this, Smooth Toad. We've got 116 extra lives, so I don't think we're hurting too much for survivability. This time, maybe we're not going to dash. Maybe we're going to wait this out. There we go! See, kids, patience does pay off once in a blue moon. Very, very rarely in my experience, but this is one such case. There we go. Now let's try going around to the right. Yep, I think I see some enemies carrying, well, something. Just a mushroom, never mind. Okay, is there anything over here, though? Nope. It's gonna be inside one of these little statues, isn't it? Oh, wait, yeah, maybe like the Bowser figurine? Nope. Oh, but there it is! We get it as a reward for destroying the Bowser sand sculpture. Alright. That's sensible enough. It's the one standout among all of the sand sculptures. On those cascading dunes, so that makes sense. Good design, A+. Oh, that was an easier time than we've had getting all the green stars in earlier Plessy stages, so I'm not gonna complain. We'll complain about that, though. That's a tiny flagpole, Smooth Toad. Bullshit. Val says, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I've only ever been to the beach once in my entire life, and I'll say, I don't mind it. It's not my favorite thing in the world to deal with, but... like, if it's the cost of getting to explore or even just be near the ocean, I'm more than willing to put up with it. Speaking of things I'm more than willing to put up with, here's an entire stage made out of cookies. Really looking forward to this, because I am una fat boy. Oh, look at this. We've even got that Pepto-Bismol, like, sort of magenta-ish background. Yeah, this is where it's at. You've got the big band music. This is a stage I can get behind. Ooh, and look at how this cream can support our weight without having its shape altered whatsoever. That is a good, thick cream. Okay. I hate that AutoMod says I have permitted that term when I'm doing so on a very, very provisional basis. But, yes, point taken, Val. Seriously, look at these things. That is some structural integrity. Oi! 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 Shit. Come on. Come on, Smooth Toad, you've got your your cookie-eating armor on. We've got this. You know what these little rats remind me of? Just something about their general design. These, I can't for the life of me remember his name, but, there was an adorable little blue mouse puppet, featured as one of the main characters in an old-school Jim Henson, children's program called Bear in the Big Blue House that would air on Disney Channel, or Playhouse Disney here in the States. Younger children's block. Such a cute little character, and something about these little thorned rats' design is evocative of him. Yeah. I loved that show when I was a kid, and to this day I will say the production values are phenomenal. Jim Henson knew how to make quality programming for all ages. He and his company have produced some of the finest entertainment this country has seen. Val asks, wasn't his name Tutter? Yeah, something like that. That sounds right. But it's not just me, you see it, right? Like, this is an oddly similar design. Okay, what else we got around the cookie cog works? What's shaking? What's baking? Well, no stars, that's for certain. I love that there's just constant showers of confetti naturally occurring in this area. It's just the best. Cookie Cogworks, you're the best. Except when you won't let me get solid footing. There we go. There we are. Oh, there's our stamp. All we've got to do is plow through all of these suckers to get down there. The ants have armored themselves, but they're still absolutely frail before the might of kind of cheap-looking wooden or plastic boomerangs. Fear me. Maya says those cookie wheels look mighty scrumptious, don't they? This game has a terrible habit of making me very, very hungry. And Val asks, confetti or sprinkles? I mean, I'm sure they're meant to evoke sprinkles, but I'm fairly certain this effect is seen elsewhere in the game as confetti. And we've got another mystery room, and we've got no time at all. Oh god. I'm totally down with that pocket dimension that was just one giant, eternally rotating cookie. Well done, Smooth Toad. Now we've just got to hoof it, hoof it, hoof it. Wait, did we miss exploring that large cookie off to the side? No, we didn't. It's a cake, actually. Well, this is just false advertising now. Val says I've got my spaghetti, so I'm chilling. Right on, right on. I'll need to get something decent for dinner tonight. Oh, there's our star. It's with the rabbit. Of course it is. Nothing the good knock upside the head with a boomerang can't fix. Now let's do this properly, Smooth Toad. Huh. That's the way! Well, all of these stages have been absolutely darling. And we get a stamp of Smooth Toad with the boomerang suit, and we can see that the boomerang is actually slightly larger than he is. That is the best. That is the best stamp so far. And that puts us on schedule to, hop on board the Bowser Express. Oh no, I'm really looking forward to this. It's also probably going to see us square off against, Boom Boom and or Pom Pom again for the last equally impactless time. 1 second, sorry, have to take something for the old blood glucose again. It also says boomerangs are legendary. If you're looking for a boomerang-filled adventure complete with mega overdone Aussie accents, check out Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I know I've mentioned it before, but it's a quality game. Yeah, no, I had it when I was younger. I've not played the second or third. or the 4th, although in the case of the latter, it's definitely a good thing I've not played it. But I really liked the first one. Really well done, like, late-era collectathon platformer. Alright, sorry about that. We should be ready to carry on now, and after this we'll have 5 more standard stages, the Mirage Room, and a couple of blockades. Let's check this out. You know how much I love the train stages. They're also usually auto-scrollers, so I'm gonna be panicking constantly, bear with me. Look at how festive this is, though. This is the best despotic Nightmare Kingdom. Oh, jeez. I was about to say, oh, our first green star's right there, that's easy, but... we were just barely able to throw a boomerang at it in time. No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh, this game and its collision detection. Hello, donk doors. Bell says, let's trash Bowser's train. Yeah, it's nowhere near as cool as the Viper version. We don't need it. Oh, I keep feeling like we're going to miss something. Oh, and we did! Damn it! Yep. Let's just run it again. We got this. We won't have to waste time with that first car this go-round, so we should be fine. Bell says the panic is real. Yeah, these auto-scrolling stages, as they've always been in Mario games, are easily the most stressful areas of the game. Ugh. Well, this will enable us to get rid of the donk doors way more easily. Nice and easy. And ditto for the blue bullies. Perfect. Much better, see? And look, some of the tadpoles from the Rammerhead Lake are perfectly intact. Until they're not. Bell says 69 coins. We did have for a time. And it was nice, I suppose. Gather the damn thing, Smooth Toad. There you go. Oh no, our stamp. Well, we can grab that another time. I think I see the glow of the last star down here, though. Yep. Perfect. Now let's go see what our boss or bosses will be. This is Pom Pom's boss room, so okay. All we have to do is identify the original by the very, very obvious tells. The colored shuriken and the little hair ornament. I don't think we ever saw her attack throughout this entire game, did we? Oh, alright, that sure was a fight. It also says Ninja Star. An entirely too large Ninja Star at that. One that looked almost like it was made out of craft materials. It also says, man, that one level in No More Heroes was way harder. Which one are you talking about? What? That didn't count as a gold lamp? Flagpole. Flagpole is what we're thinking of. Okay, alright. Smooth Toad, run it back. We're doing this again. Shoot. Oh, Val says the serial killer from the video game one. Oh, Mr. Doppelganger's stage. Yes, it was, actually. It was actually kind of tricky, given the camera angle and lighting, to tell his clones from the genuine article. This is... I mean, obviously, it's a Mario game. They don't typically get very challenging until the optional stuff. But, come on. You can be a little bit more demanding of your players' cognizance. Cognition, rather. Sorry. Once more! I mean, this could be a lot worse, mind you. This is an absolutely gorgeous environment we're running our way through. Glad to see the Goomba's self-preservation instincts are still on point. Seriously, look at this beautiful, like, space-borne carnival that seems to span an entire continent. Like Eggman Land from Sonic Unleashed. Why would you ever want to unmake this? I don't care what kind of power he's using to create it. This is perfect. It's a giant, garish utopia. Just for fun. What? Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. What do we have to do to get up there, though? Oh, I think I know. Never mind. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna have to come back with the Super Bell and run up the carriage. Which, if you've noticed, has kind of been a persistent theme throughout this game's collect-a-thon aspects. If you want to get everything, you gotta be Cat. Because, goddammit, we put marketing efforts into it. Val says, good luck, friend. It's okay, we could just head back to World 1 and grab a pair of them really easily. Like, I give the cat suit a lot of flack for its aesthetics, despite the fact that it looks great on Smooth Toad and only Smooth Toad. But it's legitimately a well-designed power-up that expands the character's base moveset in a way that feels both natural and really helpful in a lot of situations. Unlike, say, most of the power-ups from Mario Sunshine, which felt more prohibitive than anything else. This and the Boomerang suit are probably my two favorite power-ups in the game. So yeah, while I've seen relatively few environments that just totally blow me away, the game has done beyond what I was expecting in introducing a diverse variety of environments. And Val says, not gonna lie, looks pretty OP. Only, remember, this is the very first stage of the game. Its main benefits are slightly more aerial mobility, and I want to say, in addition to the ability to climb things. And maybe a very slightly faster runtime? Catsuit is busted, confirmed. It's outright cursed if you see it on, like, Mario, Luigi, Peach, any of the like, more human-looking characters. But on Smooth Toad, it looks, like, kinda cute, so there's that. Once we clear the second world of the post-game, however, we're going to be playing as a new character, and I'm curious to see how we feel about the catsuit for that character. Val said Rosalina can't be that bad. Yeah, I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. Because we're gonna have to put up with it anyway, regardless. Damn it, really? Just gotta make it to that carriage. Claws, 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 claws. There we go. There we are. Well done, Smooth Toad. Now all we have to do is survive. Easier said than done. Or not. We're already to the boss. Never mind. Well, you know how this goes. One more time. Nice. Oh, she was almost able to get an attack off that time. Brilliant. I'll ask, where were those Shelmet beetles coming from? The void, presumably. The void where all things that are not Smooth Toad reside. Mr. Fiddlescrow says, oh, she looks like an apple. Yeah, she's an adorable little character design, but probably the most, the most undertuned boss in the entire game, seeing as we've not seen her attack once. And Maya says, the rail infrastructure in Mario World is truly impressive. It is. It really is. Like, it's able to handle, first off, loads of explosions and integrate neon. Lots of probably less than ideal materials are used in construction, and everything holds together quite well. It's able to operate both Bowser and Viper's rail lines. And, like, Viper's train is made out of pure, like, solid gold. And loaded down with even more gold. So you can only imagine how fucking heavy that thing is. Val says, her shuriken looks like a cookie, like a literal cookie. I think that might be intentional. Yeah. Either a cookie or something assembled out of, like, craft materials. I'm a little confused as to why they force us to wait until so long in the game to unlock the only, like, additional playable character, but it's a design choice that certainly was made. Alright, now we've got 2 more stages here. Footlight Lane and the Deepwater Dungeon. Well, we've always gone in order, so to the lane. Ho! Looks like these thwomps are going to reveal where paths lie, but not necessarily create them. And yeah, the pathway will reveal itself to us as we get closer to it. So there's not anything over here, is there? No, we've got the Galaxy music playing, so you know that means we're in for a good time. I'm noticing a lot of these stages set in the clouds have dry bones as our principal enemies, and we have yet to see a dry bones that is not winged in this game, which is unusual. Usually that variant is relatively uncommon. This is beautiful and peaceful. Says he acquires a cocaine star. Never mind. Oh! Okay, didn't know if there was a platform over there we'd have to make a leap of faith to, so I'm glad we had the boomerang to eliminate the necessity of that. The, thwomps are actually more beneficial than they are detrimental in this case. Yikes, yikes, easy, easy now, Smooth Toad, there you go. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we already know where this is going. Yep. Oh, and we can just run a circuit. Well, that's not so bad. Not too bad at all. Let's keep our eyes peeled for that stamp, though. We're doing good on stars. Well, there goes our other Super Bell, which, just watch, we're going to need. There's the stamp, and our 3rd star will be in that, that Mirage room off to the left. Okay, well that could be a lot worse. Hello, dummy fire bullet bills. Ah, ground pounds can reveal, paths as well. That makes sense. Oh, and it's only the bullet bills with little, cattails and ears that home in on you in this game. That's adorable. So the bullets, of all things, the missiles actually pull off the cute little kitten aesthetic far more effectively than the human beings do. Not sure if that's really good or really bad design. Mr. Fiddlesgross asks, aren't bullet bills sentient? Yes? Depending on the canon, yes. Some of them, no pun intended, some of them are. Other times, they're, like, depicted as totally unintelligent. Val says, one would hope they aren't. Well, chain chomps are like some kind of golems constructed at an interstellar factory, according to Mario Galaxy 2. Factory, I should say a foundry. Oh boy. And we're on the clock. Yeah. I'm surprised there weren't more little breaks or gaps in the pathway that we would have to gauge and jump over. There we are. Maya says kitty missiles, and Vel says meowsers. They're adorable. I love the Super Bell infused bullet bills. They're just darling. But instead, we get a stamp of a shit-ass regular bullet bill. Continuing the trend of the stamps being kind of disappointing. At least we 100% of the stage first try. Very, very nice. And we've opened the pathway to another Sprixie stamp hut. And it looks like our last formal stage is going to be yet another Boo Mansion, another haunted house, which I absolutely adore. Val says, hey, you got the Smooth-Toed Boomeranger sticker, so you can't be too upset. You're right. You're absolutely right. I know that's written as Boomeranger, but I want the official name of this suit now to be the Boomeranger suit. Seriously, though, what kind of monster would want to destroy this place? This looks like a wonderful, family-friendly place where everybody can, like, play and learn and also gamble away their life savings. That's something that people should have access to. That's something that people need. Okay, onto the dungeon. Or no, sorry, that's our second to last stage, I think. There will be one more over here. Then probably the mini-boss barricades up on the roulette wheels. And then to, the carnival properly. Val says, somebody who detests capitalism? It's... Okay, look. When it's like a multi-million-dollar corporation, and it's like a stark, like, glass and steel office building, then it's capitalism. When it's neon and coated in sugar and syrup, it's fun. Okay, there's a distinction. Yes, they're effectively the same thing, but this causes my dopamine receptors to go wild, so this is fun. To the dungeon! Presumably, this is where we sent all those Pokemon that weren't Tlaloc in the Pokemon Sword video. Val asked, you've seen the game theory video about Mario being a communist, haven't you? I saw quite a few game theory episodes years back, and those few were more than enough for me. But yes, I have seen that one, to answer your question. Okay, so is that... No, that block isn't going to move towards us in the least. Oh, we got our stamp right out the gate. Gotta remember, even though we're largely moving within a two-dimensional plane, relative depth does still play a role here. Oh, well, yeah, I'm with you. The presenter and his wife seem like very, very nice people, but I don't like their work very much. If you want really quality gaming commentary and, like, reflections as delivered by some of the most wholesome, lovable people on the internet, I would direct you to The Completionist, a very informative video series produced by Gerard Khalil, who is, just by all indication, just one of the nicest guys in the world. Val says, ooh, stamp, and yeah, like their work. Oh no, oh god, no, it's Plessy again. Alright, let's get ready to miss some stuff. Oh, and Val, promoting the podcast, I will join you in doing so just as soon as we clear this section of the game. Hold on. Oh, that's it? Thanks, Plessy. Yes, indeed, just like the Overanalyst podcast, which covers... Thank you, Val. Serious and silly issues surrounding gaming as both a culture and an industry every week. We just recorded a new, largely freewheeling episode about legendary Western RPG developer and innovator BioWare, specifically covering our personal experiences with their wonderful catalog and their early years and great successes through the late 2000s. And we will dedicate a separate episode in the future to assessing their recent performances, many of which have been lackluster for reasons that I find really interesting as a connoisseur of video game development as like a process. So please check it out. That episode should go live within a couple of days, I would think. It was recorded just this afternoon, as I was panicking about my workload. Hence why I likely sound out of breath through the whole thing. Okay, we got this. Very nice. Now wait. That third star is going to be right up here, isn't it? Yep! To the cocaine star! Oh yeah, Val, we're in the same boat, man. The tricky thing about my work is, despite the fact that my university was so good about reacting to the pandemic and the way it affected people's workloads as of a year ago, by this point, despite all of the restrictions and impediments on work or the production thereof still being in place, most people who are in charge of delivering or designing coursework have reverted back to this notion that we should be able to effectively get done anything we would in a standard classroom setting, and in fact should be able to do a little bit more work. Because we get to do it from home, and as we like, and it's like, no, I don't, personally, and a lot of people I've spoken to, don't work well that way. It's more stressful, it's more time-intensive, it's more demanding, and also due to the way the pandemic is kind of working, and the way remote work works, haha, I do not find out about the vast majority of little things I need to do until, like, the day or two before, like, they need to be completed, so... It also says, my work is forcing me to transfer to a different store, sort of trading technicians, even though we'll be shafted in terms of text when I leave. So what's the point in trading you out for another person, then? Are they sending you out, like, in exchange for a couple of people, or how is this working? Ooh, hey. There is no point. The year in a nutshell. Okay, so we 100%ed the dungeon on our first run. I'm quite happy about that. Just 2 regular stages and a couple of blockades to go. Oh, and the Mystery House Gauntlet. Okay, a beam in the dark. So the gimmick here is going to be a really restricted field of vision most of the time, I imagine? Oh, I see. We're going to, like, wear a little, a headlamp. That is also a box. And it's even in Smooth Toad's color. And he can use it to destroy these iniquitous little creatures. All hail Smooth Toad, vanquisher of demons, bringer of light. Oh, there's a Luigi switch we no doubt need to activate for the stamp. Which makes sense, like, Luigi would be the guy for that. Hold on. Oh, I thought there was a place we could land there. I saw a green star down there before. My bad. Well, in fact, though, since we know the condition, why don't we just exit and come back with Luigi? Val says we're apparently over our limit on C rank conditions, and one under where we're supposed to be on A rank, so they're sending an A rank tech over and making me a C tech lead. Okay. I see. So it's bureaucratic stuff, really. Let's play now as the best character in most of the Mario franchise. Oh yeah, good old Luigi. Much faster, has a higher floatier jump. Always have loved the way the Weege plays. It's also perfectly on brand to place his character-specific switch in a Ghost House stage. Mr. Fiddlescruffs asks, is there anything Toad does better? Other than, like, serve as fodder for memes, probably not. I think, he has the slowest acceleration on his sprint, and the shortest jump, but where Toad does excel is in his responsiveness to player control. Like, he controls very tightly, relatively speaking. Val says, but the other store has 3 A-Techs and we only have 1. If we just have 1 A-Tech come over to our store, it'd make much more sense. I have hardly ever known management to make sense, brother. So I think the idea is the other characters are a little harder to learn the ins and outs of than Smooth Toad, but once they are mastered, they have several benefits apiece that Smooth Toad does not. Oh no. Oh no, we took a hit. Oh shoot. Oh no. We still got the POW blocks. Yeah. Mr. Philscrow says true, and the least horrible in the cat suit. Yes, indeed. Let's not forget that. He has psychological benefits. Boop. What's in here? Well, let's see. Oh no. We're going to have ghosts, like, dropping down on us, aren't we? No. Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Hello. Thought you could hide, didn't you? I think the closer we are to boos that we've struck with our beam, the faster they will disperse. Just one more star to find. Let's participate in this one-man Scooby-Doo sequence until we... There we go. So is this going to start? Yep, spinning on over. At least these small little knockoff, like, Great Value brand boos are dispersed really, really easily. No! No! Hell! Damn it. Okay. That's alright. Problem is, with the 2 circles right next to each other, we can't really shine the beam on them long enough to disperse them all safely. We'll just ride this across this time, earning back the life we lost, keeping us at 121. Alright, Val, see you soon, man. Let's try that again. That's more like it. Much better, folks, much better. But I see scores of the little suckers right up ahead through the wall. So let's keep those eyes peeled. Whoop. Well, the POW block's gonna absolutely decimate these guys. Isn't it? Or not? Nope. Well, we got them all. And there's our last green star. It's just... Oh, I see. That's alright. We got this. We got this, Luigi. Or not. Never mind. Okay. Okay. We made it out. That's all that matters. Perfect! Well done, my man. So great to be able to see our good friend Luigi once again, even if only for one stage. And we get a stamp of Luigi getting his ass kicked as a trophy. Of course we do. So is that path to the right going to turn to, yep, a pipe to lead us to the mystery house? And our final stage is, oh, unfortunately, it's just a standard lava stage. Grumblump Inferno. Okay, so between Grumblump Inferno and... what was this one down here? Like Spiky Spike Maze or whatever? No, Spiky Spike Bridge. I think they just gave up. I think, like, they were fresh out of ideas for new stage names at this point. Like, several of them, to be fair, do have just one thing that distinguishes them from the others, one unique mechanic or whatever, so they had to get really creative. And I guess they just ran out of creativity. Mystery House Claw Climb. Okay, this one's got 10 stars for us. Let's see if we can't scoop them all up in one go. Maybe. Oh. Didn't mean to play as Luigi, but alright. Oh, I see. Oh, good. Using the Super Bell. Right. We can do that, then. Okay, so Luigi in the cat suit looks better than Mario in the cat suit, but I think that's partially because I'm just, like, particularly fond of Luigi's design in general. Like, he looks like he's just having some fairly innocent fun. Mario looked somewhat lecherous and sounded the same. Mr. Fiddlescruff says, well, how convenient. Indeed, indeed. Still not as good as Smooth Toad in the cat suit, but, like, this is okay. This is not causing me pain on a spiritual level as Catsuit Mario did. Okay, these seem like pretty straightforward challenges. Very straightforward in that case. Maya says, not a fan of Mewigi. But see, the fact that we can call him Mewigi is another point in his favor. Again, he just looks like a method actor going a bit too far. Mario just looked creepy. I'm not saying this is great, I'm saying this is tolerable in a way that Mario wasn't. We will resume our regularly scheduled Blue Toad-oriented, or Smooth Toad-oriented programming before long, no worries. It was just an accident on my end, I totally forgot to switch characters between stages. Mr. Fiddlescruffs asked, did you try Peach yet? No, but I have a feeling that's gonna be kinda weird too. I'm just hoping that Princess Rosalina can pull it off, because she is going to be our go-to once we unlock her. Okay, so there's like basic and more advanced versions of each environment to claw through. I see, I see. Come on. Come on. There we go. Mr. Fiddlescruff says, Segsy. I shouldn't have typed that, I apologize. Advice says, stop sexualizing him. It's going to be interesting when we get to those last two. But now here, at the end of the world... Okay, yeah, no, now that I'm looking at it head-on, Cat Luigi looks uncomfortable, but... like, maybe a 6 on the scale of discomfort compared to, like, the hard 9 that Cat Mario was working. Mr. Fiddlescruff says, much worse head-on. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess part of it is Luigi has a developed personality, like he's kind of goofy and bumbling and very good-natured, to the point where I can see him, like, in character, just, like, putting on one of these suits with its cool superpowers and all that, and running around in character as a cat, like, just having fun and goofing off. Mario, I cannot see doing that because Mario has no personality, so he's just a perverted middle-aged man with a beer gut running around in, like, a cat onesie, making, like, soft purring noises, and that makes me uncomfortable. But, right, time to, revert to the real hero of this playthrough at Grumblump Inferno. Much better. Oh, speaking of uncomfy things, look at this nightmare! I just love giant, like, blocks of crystal encased in what looks kind of like clamshell packaging with a diamond pattern, with these eerie... Mr. Philscross says Toad waking up in hell after Luigi walked him over there. Oh no! As soon as we touched the block, it became unhappy and tried to throw us into the lava because... Oh, shit! Wow! Wow! Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Oh, yikes. It moves very quickly. Yeah. And it's kind of difficult to gauge where the new flat surface is going to be, relatively speaking. There we go. Oh yeah, now you smile. Now you smile. Asshole. Oh! Whew. This might be the first stage of the game that's going to be genuinely challenging just to get through because of these damn things. Last stage in the proper base game, though, that's legit. Okay, so we can kind of run from one surface to the next. Okay, and there is, like, some coherent traction between surfaces. Good. Good. Yeah, okay. This one isn't so bad. Mine says, do not trample the blocks during their lovely lava bath. These blocks need to be destroyed. We need to get somebody with a jackhammer down here. Like, stat. I hate these things. They are a danger to public health and to Smooth Toad's reign of terror over his mini-kingdoms. I think he owns something like 7 different countries now, and that can't be allowed to stand. We won't tolerate it. Okay. Not sure if we're missing anything. I think I see the stamp over there. At least we've got a hover functionality now. Oh no! Well, there goes our hover functionality. And down we go again. Oh god. And then it transitions from the slide straight into a flip. Great. That's alright though, we're hanging in there, we're hanging in there. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Yikes. Whew. Mama, okay. Just one more green star and then we can get the hell out of here. Oh, and it's one of the oblong ones again. Good. Easy. 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 Ah. Mr. Philscross says that was so stressful. I know. I know. We got this though. We can get this. Where's it gonna put us back? Oh, okay. Okay. We can make this work. Listen, Grumblumps, I am not happy about this arrangement either. I am right there with you guys, but I'm also like not trying to throw you into a sea of lava, you know? Like I'm making the best of this. There we are. Give me my raccoon tail, thank you. Okay, good. And now rats are just falling from the sky. We really are in hell, aren't we? No! No! Ah! Oh, man. Yeah, this is easily the hardest stage in the game so far. No joke. Or, no contest, rather. Like, trying to do very specific things on that, lava-based, time trial was kind of tricky, but certainly not impossible, and that was, like, just for collection purposes. Going from A to B in this stage is a little tricksy. Granted, now that I know that there's really persistent, like, traction between surfaces on those grumblumps is what I am legally obligated to call them, I suppose. It's nowhere near as difficult just hanging on. I'm not having to, like, time and position my jumps kind of blindly. But still, this is... Oh god. Oh god. No! Oh, shoot. Almost there. And I'm fairly certain that's, like, the tail end of the stage. Anymore, they've been putting, like, the last green star, like, effectively within sight of the flagpole. Those Hammer Bros are trying to up the pressure, but really the Grumblumps are bad enough on their own. The Hammer Bros add nothing to this. Okay, let's try this again. And again, and again, and again. Alright. This bit, not necessarily easy, stressful, but we know. We know this by now. There we go! They're just constantly dropping rats on us at this point, aren't they? Ah, yes, of course. Really? Alright. At least we don't have to worry about the star now, we can just survive. I love that that one didn't even have an appreciable, like, drop-off or, like, end of the ramp. It just more or less stops abruptly and then turns over onto one of its short sides. That is brutal. For a game that's been playing it very... That one was on me, that one was on me. Very safe with its difficulty so far, this is a surprising little spike. Also, good God, compared to some of the other stages, this one's pretty long. Despite all this, this is certainly not my least favorite stage in the game. I'd argue it's well designed, just a little... There's no, like, appreciable lead-up to this, you know what I mean? I would argue a lot of the rest of the game should have probably been a little more challenging than it has been, but... This is a lot. Let's see. I don't know where all these rats are coming from. And that concerns me. Okay, now let's get ready for this thing to turn on its... And the flagpole's right there. What a nasty stage, man. We made it, though. We made it. Nice. And we've got an adorable little suit for our troubles. That's... I will take that trade-off. Not bad at all. And, yeah, that's appropriate. We get a stamp of the rat. Which is good, because a stamp of the Grumblump would have driven me right up the wall. Oh, and now in place of our... Oh, instead of regular barricades, it's going to be the two bosses that appeared in these little mobile circus stages before. Yeah, Motley Boss Blob, the sentient Mercury Homunculus, and Histocrat. Alright, well, let's take them on in the order that we did throughout the campaign. So Histocrat will be first, but wait, hold on, what's this? This little cabaret theater off to the side. Is this a Toad house? Of course it is. But unfortunately, we already have the two things we really want. So, thanks for the points anyway, Toad. Let's take on the Histocrat first. This is the one that required us to, like, jump along a series of, secondary heads, supporting plates to land on the actual, like, king's head. I assume that block would have given us, like, a power-up if we didn't already have one, maybe? Wonder how they're going to change this up, or if they are. Oh, well, it's a Queen Histocrat this time, and instead of rocks, she's, spawning in, several fireballs, which will... There we go. Temporarily create, like, these AoE zone denial, pools on the floor. That's not too bad, and it looks like we might also have to attack some of the heads to cause them to straighten up and allow us to climb them. Alright, Phase 1 and 2, pretty easy, but remember it was Phase 3 in the first fight that took us a little longer. Oh, damn it. Well, we got her, though. That was still not too bad. Gave me less trouble than the first run. I said, get that bitch a hysterectomy. I'm sorry. Don't apologize! You know how much I love the puns. Well done. Okay, and just in the interest of thoroughness, I'm going to go ahead and grab our little Tanuki suit, so we can make sure we hit the very top of the flagpole. A matter about which I am now entirely too anal. Well, if this wasn't much worse, and was in fact a little easier for us than the first run, I anticipate Motley Boss Blob to be, just a pushover. If you recall, the first time we fought it, it had this beautiful aesthetic to it, but there was absolutely nothing to the fight. Alright, on to Motley Boss Blob's Encore, and then... Are we going to have, like, a full stage in the last castle? Yeah, we are. 3 stars and a stamp. The whole 9 yards. Gotcha. Let's continue, slowly deconstructing this gorgeous little world. Wait, what's this? Is it just gonna be... There we go. We're bringing the clones back for one last hurrah. This time I think he has a gold, aggregate form. Yeah. So is it maybe gonna send out shockwaves as it leaps around, or what? What's the change? Yep. Well, that's a change. Doesn't make things much more difficult, but a little bit more so, certainly. Like, see, we actually lost one of our troops there, and immediately gained a new one. At least they were trying. Something Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, we lost all our troops, but we won. Easily. Hey, Bunny, welcome to the stream. It's going pretty well. We're nearly done with the base game. We've got one more stage to go. Hope you enjoyed the ridiculous mess that is the Mario Brothers movie. It's up there with, like, The Room or Birdemic, Sharknado, films like that. That's a lot of fun to watch. With the intent to mock. Slender Man. Slender Man's another film that's great for that. Probably the worst horror film I've ever seen, actually. God, that's a list. One of my favorite things about life before all this was going with a dear friend of mine, one of my older sisters, to see the worst, like, feature film we could find every couple of weeks. 90% of the time it was whatever horror crap was on tap. And man, we found some stinkers through our adventures together. Can't wait to do that again. But he says, what in a mess? I actually love the movie unironically. Oh, wow. Well, as long as it's for somebody. So many people involved in its production hated it. Emerald Kirk says, I'm absolutely willing to go to bat for Super Mario Brothers production design and music. Well, no, the problem was the directors and writers. Or the fact that the directors absolutely would not cede any kind of creative direction or control to anybody else involved in the production of the film. To the point where the actors ended up having to work on a piece that did not even remotely resemble what they signed on for. I think it was the late, great Mr. Bob Hoskins who said he, like, hated the film with a passion, like, just couldn't stand it. Dennis Hopper said he basically was just in it for a paycheck by the end. And John Leguizamo, who played Luigi, I think, was actually drunk most of the time. And here we are, the last stage in the game. Welcome, Admiral Kirk, by the way. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you've had a fantastic day. We are ready to take on the last stage in the game, the Great Tower of Bowserland. And again, just feel dirty demolishing a beautiful amusement park like this, right? Seriously, look at this. This is amazing. Again, I like the fact that we're deviating from the standard lava theme. At least I hope we are. That giant volcano in the back makes me a little uneasy. Oh god, no! The Bowser Mobile, it's still broken! What have we done? Can we interact with this? Do we need to interact with this? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Such a beautiful vehicle. Alright, Bunny, take care. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining us. Oh, shoot, we're running across some... Hold on. Is this one gigantic neon dance floor built into the rooftops of this city? Oh, God, game, you're really making me feel awful for what I'm doing. This is more effective than NSR's attempt at cultivating sympathy with for the villains. God above. Bowser and people of Bowser Land, I am sorry. I'm sorry that Smooth Toad has to do what Smooth Toad does. I wish he didn't. Emerald Kirk says, happy to appreciate the aspects of a work that are successful, even if the work as a whole is a failure. Certainly, I think everything other than the score and the production design is bad and doesn't work. Yeah, from what little I remember of the film, watching it directly, the music was pretty good, and even though I didn't like the designs themselves for a lot of them, the quality, like the production quality of like all of the props and sets and all of that, like the material articles created for the film were all really high quality, like good stuff. It's a Ferris wheel populated entirely by blue bullies. Is this maybe a reference to Reznor, the recurring mini-boss used for all of the fortresses in the original Super Mario World? Perhaps so. They were these Triceratops. I would say Triceratops-esque creatures. I had a feeling we were going to get one of those. That were positioned on platforms rotating around a, like, singular fixture. A wheel bearing... Oh, shoot, I forgot we weren't wearing the raccoon suit. My bad. Bearing their name, they would, like, just spit fireballs at you. It was a very, very simple encounter. But since this game is fond of its original Mario World throwbacks, I'm wondering if that's what they were going for. Ding ding. Let's try that again. Be careful, y'all. Kitty's got claws. Really do need to launch them when there's not a platform waiting just below to catch them. It seems to be a pretty standard stage so far. I wonder what we're going to do for the final boss fight, seeing as, the Bowser Mobile is out of commission. After such a wonderful, illustrious career, God knows it'll be missed. There we go. I just love all the colors and the ridiculous, over-the-top ostentatiousness of this entire last world of the game. Good stuff. But speaking of good stuff, here's what most definitely is not. It's Captain Toad. Who, you have anything for us, Captain Toad? No? Alright. Thanks, I guess. Alright, and we've made it to Bowser Tower, which looks absolutely sick. I love the neon lights running up along the side. Emerald Kirk asks, what's wrong with Captain Toad? Nothing at all. He's just not Smooth Toad, which makes him inferior. It's more of a running gag for the playthrough than anything. Captain Toad's just fine. He had a great game. Oh, right, I forgot all about Cat Bowser. If the rest of you guys, if you guys thought the rest of the transformations were kind of rough, sorry. This is where we reach peak disturbing. And so this thing's going to chase us up the tower, I believe. Emerald Kirk says, oh, that's not great. No, it's really not. Oof. That design, man, they were really going all in on the feline aesthetic. Bowser's not even a very good cat. Look at him, can't climb for shit. Really? There we go! We've now collected all green stars in the main game. How do you love that? So, looks like Bowser will never disrupt the green metal platforms. That's good to see. Maya says, Meowser, yikes. Indeed. I do not like this design at all. And Admiral Kirk says Dennis Hopper is a better Bowser than that. Dennis Hopper at least was having as much fun with the role as he could. This just looks wrong. This is like the Joker in the final battle from Arkham Asylum. Like, when he gets all jacked up on Bane's Titan formula, apropos of nothing. Just, oh, yikes. Whole lot of yikes. Jesus. The cinematography and, like, the camera blocking for this entire segment has been fantastic, though. I have nothing but appreciation for the presentation. Oh god, now he's got a double cherry, so it's like an entire litter of Meowsers. No, 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 no. Let's keep our eyes peeled for that stamp now, y'all. Oh! Oh god, here he comes. Okay, we got this. Do not attempt to kill me with your ass, Bowser. That is... Oh, shoot. Not the best idea. Toad is the hero the world needs right now. He's got this. For a game that's been very straightforward in its presentation, this is actually a suitably climactic final stretch. Aside from the Meowser design itself, I do not mind this at all. Oh, there's the original article. Is that it, though? We're not going to have any kind of direct confrontation? Jesus, I guess not. Poor guy. He always tries so hard. Especially in this game. He wasn't even doing anything at the start. I mean, yes, conquering several countries, but Smooth Toad did that too, so I can't judge. Just chillin', riding around in his smooth new hot rod at like a blistering 3 miles an hour. So I guess we've really done nothing but make Bowser's midlife crisis even worse. And conquer the world, of course, you know. And look! Look! We've destroyed the amusement park! Admiral Kirk says the POW block launches Bowser into a prison where he's forced to play Russian roulette with Christopher Walken. Oh, God. We're monsters. We destroyed the best, like, landmass in this entire game. There's our last stamp. It's not worth it. Hey. Alright, kids, let's get one last golden flagpole. Ta-da! We're missing a few stamps from earlier stages, but other than that, we have completed everything in the base game, which leaves the post-game and Bowser's Fury. I honestly do like the design of the Sprixies. They're very, very nice, if somewhat generic fairies. They also come in a full spectrum of color, which I love because I'm a sucker for really, like, bright, garish colors, as everyone here probably knows. Oh god, no. No. Okay, Peach, based on this, looks okay in the cat suit. Maybe not as bad, definitely not as bad as Mario, maybe not as bad as Luigi, still nowhere near as good as Smooth Toad. See, hers and Luigi's just look like one of those pajama onesies. Mario's looks like a straight-up catsuit, like a mascot suit somebody would get, or like craft themselves. And Smooth Toad is most definitely wearing some kind of mascot outfit. This is a very nice little credit roll. And again, I'm a huge fan of the game's tendency towards, like, a really brassy, rich sound direction. It's very nice. I will save my concluding remarks on the game as a whole, which I typically reserve for credit rolls, until we've cleared, at the very least, the post-game, and maybe, given that this is a re-release, the Bowser's Fury mode as well. But I will say, again, as someone who was not going into this expecting to just adore it, Admiral Kirk says big band jazz rules. Absolutely, sir. Couldn't agree more. Well, a lot of this, like what we're hearing now, is actually closer to swing, I think, which is very, very good. I think, I enjoyed this significantly more than I was hoping to, going in. Do I enjoy it as much as any other 3D Mario game? Well, no. But if I were to choose a style of throwback, quote-unquote, retro-inspired Mario title that Nintendo would produce every few years, I would gladly take something like this that does, at the very least, iterate upon and have some fun playing with the tropes and general design ethos of the old side-scrolling Mario platformers, rather than just replicate it outright with no iteration in the vein of the new Super Mario Bros. Series. So does it hold up to 64, to Galaxy, to Odyssey? No. But it's perfectly solid as a product in its own right. I enjoyed this quite a lot. Oh, I don't enjoy that a lot, though. No, oh, hell no. That's a horrible stamp. No. And I think, having completed most of the game's collection, we will now unlock the bonus worlds, right? Oh, no, you don't. We getting back in there. I don't know how many bonus worlds there are, but we shall see. And again, these bonus worlds are going to be packed to the brim with both more intriguing, intricate versions of stages we've already completed, as well as in totally original concepts. Admiral Kirk asked, do the stamps serve any purpose on a console without Miiverse? I do not know, actually. I don't think so. I think they serve largely a completionist purpose. So now it's time for us to shoot ourselves into the cold reaches of space to visit our first special world. Oh my god! Look at this! It's even patterned after Super Mario Galaxy. Shoot! Look at all the star bits! World star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stages. Goodness gracious. Maya says the princesses look like humanoid Skittle fairies. They do. Oh my god, they do. And Captain Toad's here. Mr. Fiddlescruff says so much more space to colonize. Yeah, this is now Smooth Toad's Galaxy. Oh god, that's our second terrible cat stamp in a row. No, thank you. He's going international. He's going intergalactic. Smooth Toad taking over the entirety of space and time until he will tragically lose his life in a heroic sacrifice during Viper's Interstellar War. Admiral Kirk says the rocket uses a stock swoosh sound that I first encountered in Star Fox Adventures. Really? Hadn't noticed that, but I'll believe it. Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of stages. Well, let's get started with Captain Toad's next adventure. Oh no. Captain Toad appears to be stuck in some kind of stellar prison. God knows what for. Alright, so we're just going to have to carefully time our movements so that we don't end up inhabiting the same space as these suckers while they're active. Okay. This doesn't seem too bad. Again, these Captain Toad stages compared to those in his own game are very simple, kind of very formative. They demonstrate a really solid proof of concept for something that would be elaborated on in his solo title. Admiral Kirk says, at least it beats the prison Meowsers, and yeah, that's very true. So I guess we just drop straight down and waddle our way on over. Running, or at least as close to it as Captain Toad can approximate. Perfect. And now hit the P-switch, like so. Carefully grab our star. And then turn the sucker around one more time. And that's one of a handful of times we will ever see Captain Toad defeat an enemy manually in this game. Very nice. As always, not too tough, certainly not a brain teaser, but a nice little change of pace. Which will be appreciated because I'm pretty sure all of these stages are going to be hard as hell. Starting with, oh god, Rainbow Run. This is anything like Rainbow Road, we in for a time, folks. Oh, hello, Luma. Oh, maybe this is the stage we have to beat to unlock Princess Rosalina. I mean, this is her environment, so... Okay, sorry. Rainbow, neon, kind of a celestial and casino theme intermingling here. I could not be happier with this. Let's see, another Super Bell, great. Let's keep our eyes peeled for stars, though. Who knows how well they'll be hidden here. Oh. God, well... I think it's pretty clear to see where at least one of them is. Right up here. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the drawing board. Clawing board, in this case, maybe? There we go. Now down here we find... Oh no. Okay, that's very good. Very nice. Oh, damn it. Oh, we've got to, like, leave and then retry, right? I think it's our first time messing up one of those, but okay, okay. Let's start with the one that was giving us trouble, then. Okay, the timing's got to be very tight there. At least getting the other one down doesn't seem to be that tough. That's alright, we got time. We got time. Not infinite time, but time. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Let's just slowly claw our way back down. Very nice. Oh no, that's a Plessy segment, isn't it? Oh god, help me. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, this is gorgeous, isn't it? Would you look at this? God above. Stamp. Do we get anything for defeating all of these guys? Oh, just some coins. Alright. Sconces that we would need to light to open that door, so we'll need to come back with a fire flower at some point. Ooh. Yep, need to come back with a fire flower, of all things. Mr. Fieldsgrove says, what do you want, a mass murder ribbon? I mean, I don't think Smooth Toad would be opposed, given everything he's done. Okay, easy. Oh, man. I was about to say, really? And will this take us to the exit, then? Yep. Which includes a massive payout of, like, 27 coins, but that's... Never mind. Thank you, Mr. Phil Scruffs. Appreciate it, man. That was far from the hardest stage in the world, but it was a lot of fun. We will need to remember to head back whenever we get our hands on a fire flower, though. Oh, and we get a little flag stamp. Good, I'll take it. But now, we get to do what we're really here for. We get to unlock probably the best character in the game and easily the best character in the Mario franchise. Our princess. Super Galaxy? Oh shoot, really? Just a straight-up Galaxy throwback stage, huh? Let's do it! Wow! Check this out, they even brought the Octoombas back. Just for this one stage, I would imagine. Oh, yikes. They gave them significantly improved capabilities, though. Can't be killed with stomps, fire several shots in succession. Yeah, that's nasty. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, damn it. Hello, Luma. Good to see you. Oh, screw it. We need to get the star anyway. Let's try that again. Run it back. Places. It's a beautiful stage, though. Very kind of meditative in its design. Especially, again, the sound design, which I just adore universally here. Oh, that one was on me. That was Brady not getting a lot of sleep and being really stressed out with work in action. Alright. Good. Good. So there's a lot of stomp-resistant enemies here. Okay, let's do this. Woo! It's kind of interesting. Nice. Which will bring us back up to standard size, yep. We are now full Smooth Toad. Also not used to their projectiles being explosive. Oh, what's this? Oh, dear. Well, we definitely need a super bell for that, don't we? That's where our stamp is, though. Oh, my, look at this. Nice. Yeah, there's no way we're not unlocking Princess Rosalina after this. Oh, check it out! It's the Comet Observatory from Galaxy. That is... Oh, shit! I didn't even see that there. Not even going to, lie. That is really cool. Yeah, this is solid fan service. Admiral Kirk says, Sunshine bonus stage flashbacks. You know, having played through Sunshine recently, I definitely think a lot of the bonus stages are kind of tough, but I really like them all. Maybe the Chuckster stage accepted. It's just a little too random chance or faith dependent for my taste. But aside from that, they tend to be designed really well. Whew. It's okay, we got the star, so now, no matter where we go, we're in good shape. Alright, ready for the finale. And yes, here she is, Princess Rosalina. Playable for the first time in, like, a main series entry. Ever, I believe. Well, I'm excited to have unlocked her. We now get to play as Mario God. Who, I believe, has a spin attack in addition to her own, like, kind of unique mechanics regarding, like, jump physics and everything like that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. We've unlocked Rolling Ride Run. Okay, first things first, since these stages do tend to be a little tougher, and we are currently tiny, I'm going back to World 1 just to pick up, like, a couple power-ups, and then heading back. This ought to do. Admiral Kirk says, well, she's definitely an alien. I wouldn't necessarily go so far as God. Well, she's able to create new life from the Lumas themselves, and has, like, a ridiculous variety of magic powers. I think it's just, like, a fanon thing, basically an in-joke, to call her the Mario Universe's answer to God. She's the closest thing we've seen, anyway. Up we go. Also, I think she's implied, at least by backstory, to be a spirit of some kind. Like, actually deceased. Okay, on to this stage. There we go. Okay, so Rosalina's at least a black cat. That works. She's definitely slower than the other characters, but seems to have finer control than any of them. No! Yikes. Anything up here? Nope. Alright. This is an interesting little, little stage. Lots of very faint, like, kind of pastel colors. Looks like a giant playset. Okay. Haven't seen a star yet. Keep those eyes peeled, though, crew. Because you know we need them. Oh, there we go. Something might be up there. Oh, oh, yikes. No, 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 no. This way. This. There we go. Lots of Super Bell exclusive paths in these stages, aren't there? Oh, but that just looks like it carries us straight past all the obstacles, which is almost certainly not what we want. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There's a mirage room. One that's kind of easy to navigate. Just spin the little stone platform around, or cylinder around, and grab your star. And that is indeed our first star, so we made the right choice by coming down here. Oh, but the conch doors. Scores of conch doors, actually. Fortunately, the cat claws enable us to just, like, knock them out of the way. Okay, Sprixie, what do we have? Yep, that certainly is a goal, but what else do we see? I see one star. I've got no sight on the stamp. Oh, I like her flag design. It's a grand star. Oh, hell. That's alright. We can do this. Let's bring our green star into view. A little more, a little more. Perfect. And yes, Rosalina by default can spin, which is excellent. Okay, her boomerang suit looks like this weird synthesis of fancy athletic wear and a half-done turtle cosplay. I would say Smooth Toad wore this better than anybody else, this particular suit. Oh! Shit! Okay, that's alright though. I'm all but certain we've got to avoid those little pink cloud creatures. Oh, and yep, Rosalina's got the stamp switch here. Feels weird having it here instead of in another astral-themed stage, but I'll take easy stamps where I can get them. Well, that gave us some extra time. Alright, let's try doing this. And maybe if we can, find that last star while we're at it. Ooh. A double cherry? Oh no. Oh no! I am all but certain that our last star is going to involve using the double cherry. To, like, activate, pressure plate or something like that, aren't you? Well, let's go for it. Emerald Kirk says double cherry, double dead. Yeah, that's... These stages are no joke, man. Which, I mean, you know, you wouldn't expect them to be, but... They're good, though. Like, none of these have been frustrating in the least. And nothing's been anywhere near as difficult as that horrific lava stage back in the carnival world. Blum Gump Bog or something like that. Just grab all the coins for the one-ups, we might need them. Okay. Let's see. Our double cherry was over there, maybe? Nope, there it is. Oh. Oh, again? Ugh. It's very difficult to work the clones along one of these rotating cylinders. Which is the point, I would imagine. Okay, let's try this again, you great, massive log of shit. Just move it. Move. Oh! Tiny Rosalina looks very strange. Very strange indeed. But what? Okay, we just slid right under the platform. That works for me. Emerald Kirk asks, can you position the log before you clone yourself so you don't have to roll it with 2 characters? Maybe, actually. Hold on. Let me test something. Oh! Wow! Wow, I'm just getting sloppy tonight. This would have been very difficult without her spin attack, honestly. Like, even Smooth Toad would be having a hell of a time with this. These bees are more disruptive than one would think. Yeah, they're not very fast, but they stay on you. Good idea, Admiral Kirk. Let's try rolling this sucker into position. Or, at the very least, make it to where we will have to roll it as little as possible. We might be able to make that with a long jump? I don't know. Well, let's try with one character first. Yep, we can, in fact. Awesome. Wait a minute, is there even a pressure plate anywhere? Maybe over there on the far left? Well, no, whoops, I messed up, but... we can make this work. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah! Pressure plates right friggin' there. Oh. And I think there's 2 or 3 of these bonus worlds, aren't there? None of them are as long as none of the others are as long as this, I know for a fact. This is like the game's last hurrah of totally original levels. That's the thing about platformers. Since the default failure state for pulling off or failing to pull off virtually any maneuver is effectively instant death. Again, almost always. Actually refining maneuvers that do prove troublesome tends to be a really, really onerous process. Using Admiral Kirk's brilliant idea, we're going to just not only put the log in place, but I'm going to clear out all the friggin' bees. No, what?! The friggin' thing rolled me under the platform, oh lord. I think, too, our reward for getting all of these stars is the final stage in the game, like a very difficult and very lengthy platforming course that serves as like an ultimate test of one's skill. Roll, 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 roll. Good. I guess I can understand from at least a gameplay perspective, if not a design perspective, why Rosalina's stamp switch is here, because this seems like a stage that would be borderline impossible to complete, or at least complete all of the content for, without her. Got it. Good. Okay. Hold on, let's see if we can align ourselves right next to one another. Oh no, that's even worse. Oh god, no. Boy. Ah! Oh, man. Again, doesn't it seem like this is kind of standard Mario platformer design too? It's not so much that the difficulty increases over time, but that it effectively random points it just totally spikes and then calms right back down again. We'll get it. Just patience. Okay. Easy, easy, calm, easy and calm. Good luck on getting those right now. Alright. No, 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 no. Okay. There we are. Just jump, just jump. Okay, thank you, Lord. We made it. And we topped out the flagpole. Perfect. 100% completion. Never have to come here again. Whew. What a workout for Princess Rosalina's first outing, eh? Okay, let's see what Stage 4 could possibly hold. These are tougher stages on the whole. The Great Goal Pole. I see like a dash pad. Is this going to be another one of those 100-second time trials? Admiral Kirk says that sure was a stage. Yeah, brilliant aesthetic. Absolutely maddening otherwise. Hold on a moment. I want to check out real quick how many worlds this game actually has. Because I know there's more than one bonus world. I think, anyway. I just don't know how many. Just so I know, like, what lies ahead for us more generally. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. So there are actually 4 bonus worlds, one of which effectively just has one massive stage. The second bonus world is actually pretty short, and the third is quite long. Alright, on to the Great Goal Pole. Admiral Kirk asks, are you planning to speedrun this game? Oh, no, 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 no. But, we're gonna have to speedrun this stage. Okay, so what's the gimmick here? We have to activate all of these goalposts? Rather, we have to chase down the goal. That is brilliant, actually. I love this. Very quirky, very fun. Very quirky, very fun, threw myself right off the edge. And yeah, Admiral Kirk, there's a number of speedrun or kind of time trial stages like this throughout the game. This is our 4th so far. They're really fun and light little distractions. We're not going for the dash this time. As they will just completely destroy my ability to control the character. Oh, hello, Walleye. It's the first time seeing these guys in ages. Oh, really? Oh, I'm just not playing well tonight. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. I'm also noticing, though, that these stages aren't giving us, like, the navigation, broadening power-ups. Our cat and tanuki suits. So we're more or less having to rely on our character's baseline capabilities, which are, dubious at best. Okay, where's that last star going to be? Up here, it would appear. Yep. And this is going to enable us to just drop straight down onto the goalpost, I would imagine? No, no, no. We outran it, though. Admiral Kirk asks, wouldn't this be easier with a faster character, or do you care about beating every stage with every character? No, 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 I just, I enjoy the concept of it and the experience of playing as Rosalina, just like I did with Toad. The stage itself is not that hard. This time we just need to drop down onto the goalpost, which we can do, to get our golden flagpole. But the next stage is going to be, oh, Super Blockland. That looks adorable. Let's have a look. No, so we're not actually racing the goal pole. It moves way ahead of us through a predetermined stretch of the stage, and then slows down during that kind of infinite straightway at the end, in order to allow us to actually, you know, tag it. It's a brilliant concept for a stage, though, and one that I absolutely adore. That's okay. That's okay. We going back. These platforms do reappear, so... Oh no, we actually didn't make it. Okay, maybe it does run out at the end then. Maybe we got ahead of the flagpole by accident? Dunno. Let's see. Admiral Kirk says that seems really irritating. It is, but again, these are like the game-end challenges. The next two bonus worlds, based on what I saw, seem to be comprised largely of tougher or expanded versions of stages we've already completed. Like, you know, with enemies moving faster, or with additional platforming courses or things like that. And then the last one is effectively just one great big ultimate challenge. So these being like the last brand new challenges the game throws at us in like the post-game 2, I'm considerably more okay with than I would have been had these just been integrated into the main game. I'm not as angry as I should be, we'll put it that way. It does feel a little weird again that the game was so light on difficulty for much of its duration, only to just suddenly crank everything up to 11 at the very end, but that's kind of part and parcel of the Mario design ethos for whatever reason. Guess again it's to maximize accessibility of the base game. Oh no, eventually it just stops, it looks like. Alright, well that's something. I'll take my gold flagpole, no questions asked. Or my gold flag, rather. Okay, on to Super Block World. Land, rather. Maybe a throwback to the old, handheld, pixelated Mario games? Well, whatever it is, it's absolutely charming. Oh no, there's just, like, giant blocks everywhere. Gotcha. Well, what happens if we use them to detonate those suckers? Nothing? Emerald Kirk says, I don't understand how you judge that. Oh, I didn't. It was just pure luck. Something that's in short supply most of the time around here. Let's see. Whoa, Mega Mushroom, alright, hello. We are destroying everything. I'm certain we're missing stars and the like, but I also kind of don't care. This is just fun. Emerald Kirk says, wow, Tanuki Rosalina is not flattering. It's, I think starting in this game, they added like a big old paunch to most Tanuki suits in the series. Just makes it look a bit more mascot-like, you know? Which I'm actually totally alright with. Ah, not even ground pounds can destroy these. Well, I think I know where at least one of our green stars was. Well, hold on. Oh, that extra height you get from the spin is just amazing. There we go. Oh no, that was our first star. Nice. We're in good shape then. Onwards. Alright, we're going to be sliding into POW blocks, is that it? Yeah. Alright, well, we can handle that. I know they no doubt intended for us to use the bomb, but since when have I ever done anything the way a video game wants me to? Ah, I see. We definitely need to destroy that gray block. What? Normally you walk into the bomb that's deactivated, you just pick it up. Of course, the radius reached me. That one was on me. Oh, yikes. Shoot, I am playing like trash all of a sudden. And that's gonna, yep. We've had a great playthrough so far, and I just dropped the ball at the very end. Ugh. Well, that's not good. That's okay, we'll need to throw the second one from right there. Really? Here we go. I have no idea how I did so well in the main game and then this is happening. There we go. Emerald Kirk says somebody set us up the bomb. Apparently so. Christ. Now let's see. Let's get our Tanuki suit again. It was hidden in an invisible block down there, right? I think so. Yep. Okay, just one more star. We can do this. We might need to manipulate the Chucks into breaking some of these for us. Or the bombs, or both. Well, here's where one of our tokens lies. Oh, there's a bomb spawner at the very least, thank God. And our final token. Which will advance the stage, right? Which is not what we want. We want to blow these up. So we can activate this, and grab our green star with some wall jumps. That's more like it. There we go. Now I assume this is going to take us straight to the goalpost. Yep. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Nice. Oh, I see what they did with Rosalina's. They tried to make it like a Tanuki pattern dress with the headgear. That's very strange. Interesting, but strange. And yeah, Cat Luigi is surprisingly wholesome. Not great, but wholesome. Next up on the list is Honeycomb Starway. Oh, that sounds lovely. 4 more in World Star. Give me just a minute, guys. I'm going to get myself a drink and put on a load of laundry, just so it'll be done before I go to bed. And I'll be right back with us, or with you. Give me about 3 to 4 minutes. Be right back. folks, we're back. Sorry for the delay. Got caught off with a sudden email that I had to respond to urgently because a student didn't find... No, sorry. They were able to access a PowerPoint I uploaded containing assignment instructions, but the gist of their email was saying they couldn't find the PowerPoint. They were able to click on and open the instructions, but they can't find the PowerPoint. When the instructions are on the PowerPoint, they are one and the same. So, yeah, had to fire that off. Sorry. Admiral Kirk says, yeah, I get it's meant to be addressed, but it just ends up looking like Rosalina has a gigantic ass. And head. It's very stylized, mascot-esque. Okay, let's carry on into Honeycomb Starway. I have high hopes for this. You know how much I love me some space-themed stages. Sorry, complete with the Gusty Garden Galaxy theme? AKA the best theme from Mario Galaxy? Really now? We're going there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, this is just precious. I love this stage already, and the music just makes it even better. Seriously, just take a minute to listen to this. Alright, seems like a solid... Oh, these are slick tiles. Makes sense. Oh god, no. Alright, double cherry time. Maybe they're meant in part just to help us with these? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh yeah, because we get a star for killing them all. Alright, that's good stuff. Keep our eyes peeled for that stamp, too, alright? Ooh. Now, Space Junk Galaxy style, the path is going to be assembling itself before us. Oh, no. Yeah, let's just wait for that pressure plate to show up now, huh? We're doing alright, though. This is a great stage. I love this one. Oh! Shit. Okay, instant death upon making contact with the lava. That makes sense. I just didn't think I was in lava range. At least we know our last star is just hovering out above the lava. So as long as we've got a boomerang suit, we'll be good. That's not bad. You're A-okay, Honeycomb Starway. You're A-okay. Slow and easy. Might as well get the double cherry, no reason not to. Let's get ready to throw all the little vaguely ladybug-looking creatures out of the way. Might as well grab that for the points. I'm not certain points do anything in this game, quite sure they don't, but we'll collect them anyway. Because we have OCD. Alright. I like that the coins effectively act as a snare, pulling you in range of the fire-spitting piranha plant. That is good stuff. I also like that our boomerangs can just power straight through their projectiles, completely negating them. Oh god, no. Well, there's our stamp. And here's the fucking bees again. Okay, that seems to have taken care of all of them, right, though? We made it? Looks like it. Oh. Hello there. No, no, no. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Did we blow it? I think we blew it. Ah! I'm never going to get one of these stages on the first try in this world, am I? Or on the first complete playthrough. That's fine. We'll come back for the flagpole later. Okay, up next on our tour is the Gargantuan Grotto. Let's dive right on in. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I think I might actually have to cut the stream here, folks, seeing that I just took a look at the time. It's getting a little late, and I do have some work I need to take care of before bed. So, to keep me from staying up until 1 or 2 in the morning, we're going to cut it here, but we should be back tomorrow, fingers crossed, with more Super Mario 3D World. Perhaps we'll complete this world, then take a digression on over to the Bowser's Fury mode and see what that's all about. Just a few more stages then. Until then, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you've had a wonderful time. I know I have. Super grateful for all of you. Really, really appreciate your presence and support. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.